We're ready.
We're ready.
We are so ready.
I'm ready. Yeah.
You've never been this ready. Get
Agrarian
ready.
Skies, welcome
Isn't
to.
even this
We're all
ready.
here.
Oh, whoa. You just remind me of a dream I had during my nap. I was watching a SpongeBob movie, but then it wasn't a SpongeBob movie. It was like, I thought it was a SpongeBob movie, but it was a different movie. It was like Donald Duck or something, and SpongeBob had just made an appearance. I didn't know who it was, and they weren't speaking English.
So you had the high-pitched squeal from SpongeBob and the annoying sound of Donald Duck in one movie at the same time, and this was for kids and not to torture them?
I think Donald Duck was in a parade.
This is a weird start. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my episode. I wasn't.
Oh,
ready.
you gotta be kidding me, Arcus! Did you actually cut this off? Did you actually? After all the times, for the record, he said he was ready about 15 times before we started.
15
I know.
and a
I
half
wasn't
times.
ready. I wasn't.
So if he actually did cut that off, he was lying.
I messed
you-
up. Okay, I messed up.
What does that even mean? What does all talk no mean?
He
don't know
wants
what it
it. He
means.
wants to make it so that I have to cut off the beginning of my episode.
No,
Thank you,
no.
Arcus.
No. It was okay. No. Okay. So it's OBS, and how you start it up and you want to record, but then you forget to click the correct scene. So like you record your stream setup instead.
So when you said you were ready, you didn't actually get yourself ready. You just
Oh, and I was the guy
said
saying, hold on a second,
ready.
I gotta get my
Right.
OBS set up.
Right.
I'm
You
not
did
the guy
the
that
right
did that
thing.
too.
Hey,
did the
I'm
right
not the
thing.
guy that overslept because I was too busy dreaming about Donald Duck stuff.
There was some Donald Duck stuff.
At least it's good.
Where were you when the Donald Duck stuff happened?
You know, you've been thinking about the Donald so much that you're even dreaming about Donald.
Oh,
It was a nightmare.
that's yeah.
And,
Well,
it was-
Donald-
and you know what? It was a cartoon show in my head, so I guess that maybe there was some truth to that.
Donald's
He's a
beak is
TV
orange.
He is a TV character villain type deal, so sure, we'll go with that.
Now, I'm just gonna keep all of these Eldritch Eyes off the pillars until this thing is done absorbing the essence.
Why did you stop?
Eldritch Eyes pillar. You got the thing is built, huh?
I added a row of niter, and it doesn't seem to have done anything.
Why did you stop?
Are you talking about your recording?
No.
Where is
That would be funny, but no.
where is the thing?
What
Your
thing?
the Eldritch thing.
The obelisk?
Yeah.
I haven't made it yet. I'm making it
Oh.
now.
Okay. I was going to say.
Why did it stop?
So you planning on doing that today? Because that could be an interesting place to go to. Of course, to slaughter a guardian.
But why did it stop though?
Here we go.
Who are you talking to, fool?
My
Portal in a box.
I'm talking to
and I have the flow.
the helpful scientific community on our little server here. Why did it stop?
What?
My thing.
You know, it is technically possible to make it so that you can have a bath that gets rid of that flu stuff all the time. It's a pain in the butt, but it is possible to make auto make that stuff.
Yeah, I have it. It's just I don't want to use it.
Yes, Arcus.
Why did it stop?
Why did what stop?
The thing.
What thing?
Help me. The
What?
My harvester. I was gonna
A
go
harvester.
places. My
I'm a harvesting my laser.
Why did it stop? No, not this thing. This thing. Why did this thing stop?
It's
Give me
acting
that
like there's a
arcade
redstone
spa
signal
treatment.
coming from somewhere.
But what?
Good.
Wait, so what if I make a new torch and place it next to it?
Okay.
Never approves.
It's
Hey,
not
what do I
going
approve
back,
of?
right?
I'm
You said
looking.
okay. He asked, and you said
Oh.
okay. Don't act like you didn't approve.
That
And he
was
does
one
it.
of those okay to myself. Like, what am I about to do next?
Right, but in the court of law, you approved.
Oh, god damn it. I hate it when I
Yeah.
approve accidentally.
Okay.
Oh, well, that wasn't the kind of joke I was trying to make, but we ended up there.
Alright.
Let me try getting the thing.
Hair.
Maybe after we connect the pipe.
I'm gonna try just putting a
Oh,
same
now it's
thing we
going.
tried
Now,
before. It's
okay.
going.
Stop. It's going. It's definitely going. Something. It was something with the piping.
What did it
Of
spit out?
justice?
Everything.
It spit out everything.
Well, because it was harvesting, obviously.
Well,
now
yeah,
it's
but
stopped
what's
again.
the first thing that spit out that was stuck in it?
What can get stuck in it?
Whatever it's
Oh,
put out
maybe
first.
it was because it was a treat. Well,
Why do you have a filter going to caches?
because it makes me feel special.
You don't need a filter for caches.
I do.
No,
We already
you don't.
believe you to be special. You don't.
It worked before. It works now. But fine, I'll take them out.
Yeah, I'm just telling you that might have been something that was throwing it off a little bit. I doubt it, but it's better than nothing to try that.
Well, it's not working, Bagrat, so...
Is the harvester not working again?
Mhm.
Harvester's not working again. Why is it not working?
Harvester.
Okay,
All right, let me get.
what if I break it and replace it?
How about I go get a chest and put it down next to it and see what happens? And since you made 100 chests at some point in the recent times, it shouldn't be hard to find one.
Oh, it's okay. I'll make some more.
No, I
Bagrat,
think we're
this
good.
one, no, that was on you.
What? What was on me?
All
Him
these
make-
extra chests that are about to be made.
If he makes those, please feel free to slaughter him. I just grabbed one out of there. There was 8 in there, right now. If there's more than 8 in there, then feel free.
You can't spell slaughter without laughter.
I see it. You're harvesting wheat somehow. How are you harvesting wheat?
Oh yeah, because we tried it with the thing. Remember?
But where is it?
Well, it's gone now.
Okay, well that's what the problem was. There was wheat in here.
Okay, well that makes a lot of sense, Bagrat. Now that I have an overflow chest, I can do things. I just need a.
Now, what you want to do? Take a filter, put it on there now, and then blacklist all the things that are supposed to be coming out of it.
Or get a
And
dense impulse item duct, right? Right?
Get what?
Vinculum.
A dense impulse item duct.
That would also work, but you already have a filter on you right now, so that would be very easy.
Yeah, but I have to grab every individual thing.
All 4 of them, yes, and they're right there. They are literally right there. Oh,
Fine, I'll do it. Fine.
you make me forget what I was going to work on all the time. You're so good at that. This is
Hey,
why it
do
took
you
me
have
so long
1,000
to.
apples?
This is why it takes me so long to do stuff because I
No.
keep getting
Oh,
distracted.
I do actually.
Took you long to do what, Bagrat?
I thought I
Do
got rid of all
anything.
the apples, but all the way out there by the solar farm, there's another cache.
Ooh, yay! I would have been so disappointed in you
Right?
if after all this time.
You didn't have 1,000 apples.
Yeah, that would have been actually pretty funny.
Strange way of pronouncing tragic.
I would have gone with hilarious myself. Oh, good. It's shooting crap again. Why did I help you?
Yay!
I don't learn.
Freedom.
I do not learn.
I can move this freedom injection machine if you want.
That
Are you
would
guys
make me somewhat
practicing
happier.
freedom? I thought I abolished that a few episodes ago.
Don't make us rise up. I brought my ladder.
I brought my dancing pants. Did I think people? I think that's not a thing. Never mind.
I believe in it.
I don't want to make that journey. I'm sure Arcus has apples. I'll steal him. Or steal from him.
Can't go all the way out there. Too
He has
far,
10 apples. What a peasant.
right? When a man like me has that many apples.
Well,
no
that's
one
more
eats
than you
apples.
do.
Why do you
See,
need
that's a
all
good
these
point.
apples? That's actually a really good question. Why do you need all these apples?
I need Famis.
But you get famous from like every single crop under in existence.
Oh, yeah,
don't
sure
you?
enough. I didn't want Messis, though. But, you know,
No.
I'll take this. I'll take the Messis with the Famis.
No, wait. Watermelon. Watermelon is only fames.
They're talking crazy.
The
Marcus, you gotta rise up
essences
against
in
both of them.
Yeah, the thing is,
At least it
I'm-
was in Crackback.
because of this machine and all these animals that have been
Oh, yeah,
pooping all
we're
week,
good.
I have
Plus, watermelon's easy to get, so.
I have 133,000 industrial poop I don't know what to do with.
Yet you collected it all for reasons that confound us all.
Well, maybe
Shame you can't throw it.
the thing. It should have worked, Pekka.
Should have worked for what? It worked great. You got all the poo.
Yeah, but
Hey,
the
you can-
poo didn't. The poo doesn't want to go on the plant.
You can make ME covered cable brown. You can cover that cable in like,
Whoa,
that's an
dude,
option.
You tempt me.
ME smart cable brown. That's the smart way to do it. Make smart cable. Make
So-
it brown. Cover it in.
Party.
So you're trying to figure out ways to use all the industrial fertilizer that you got. Well, you could make a giant wheat field.
John, wait.
Hey, you can make brown state clay. Make your clay. Make
That's
it
true.
brown. You know the rest.
Because the industrial fertilizer is brown dye. I think that's the
It's poop,
information here.
Pekka. It's poop.
Man, there's a lot of things you can color. You can
Yeah,
color
but-
them with food.
I can make ceramic poo. I can make poo candles. There's 46
Oh, I didn't
pages.
see the poo candles. Dude,
You
let's
got
make
poo
pencil.
candles?
let's
brown-
make poo candles.
Poop wool, a poop sword pedestal, poop lapis fiscus.
Oops.
What the hell is that?
Hey, what's fertile soil? Does that make things grow faster?
It should. It doesn't.
I can make a lot
That's
of
one
poop
way to put it.
pedestals.
Fertile soil. Let me see if I can
Another
remember that one.
poop candle inside a iron lantern. A poop candle inside a golden box.
I know that fertile soil is one of the things you could use for ag
Poopy lanterns.
from
Poopy golden
Agricraft.
lanterns.
Why is there so many pages of this fancy lantern?
It's for every color because it's not smart.
There's so much poo.
Oh, there's a fancy lamp. Dude, I kind of could go for a fancy lamp. Brown.
Fancy lamp. You want to get some light on your.
I do. I need to shed some light on this poop. You know what? You know where I'd put it? Put it in the bathroom.
The obsession
This
with the
is
poo
not-
right now is just.
This is not a great time for.
This is
Pekka.
not health. This is not healthy to be so obsessed with your poo.
Hey man,
I don't know.
when's-
There's
He
a
kinda
healthy
drew me
level
in.
of poo
What kinda-
interest that you can have.
He did.
gathered
He drew
around
you
the-
right into this. He
Gathered
drew
around
you
the
into his
toilet.
poo, and now you guys are wallowing in it, and that's just scary.
I kind of enjoyed it.
Walla 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 walla.
I didn't know it was something I was going to enjoy so much.
poop exploration? Poop. I
You
can't
really
do
just
it.
said that. I don't know what it meant, but
Exploration.
you just said that. That
Poop
was interesting.
exploration. I'm trying to combine. I'm trying to be creative here. Trying.
Don't hurt
Tried.
yourself.
You tried.
I'm gonna go to. I have an idea. What to do
It's
all
his
this?
first.
What are you going to do with this?
All this poo? Well, you gotta do something, right?
As long as it doesn't involve my land, that's really all I care about.
It should be fine. Just gonna find a way. What's the most annoying spot to put poo?
Most annoying spot?
Mm-hmm.
Your carnival area.
Carnival, like
That
the
little
festivity.
the place the island that you made off in the distance, with the giant face on it.
Arcus Land?
Yeah,
What?
Arcus Land. That
Arcus
place.
what? That was built 100 years ago.
Yeah, and you completely forgot about it.
I did not forget about
It
it.
really
I just
was 100 years ago, wasn't it?
It was a long time ago.
Are we Titans?
What?
Are we immortal? What are we?
Yeah.
We've been. This is purgatory, dude.
What did we do?
This is what purgatory.
This isn't just any purgatory. It's
What-
your purgatory.
This is what purgatory is like.
No, if this was my purgatory, I'd have to manage the server.
Yeah, if this was Good's purgatory, Donald Duck would be in it.
I think I prefer that setup.
Okay, Pekra, I need to ask you a question, but you're not allowed to ask a follow-up question. What am I gonna do with it? I need a
This is gonna
block.
go so well.
I need a block that throws items in the air. For unspecified reasons.
Other than throwing items in the air.
Mm-hmm. Can you
Oh
help him?
my god, that's expensive. Sorry. He needs 50 of every aspect, and I need to make 6 of them.
Oh, the cannon's not in this.
Is the
Okay.
autonomous activator for things?
No. I'm looking something up. Hold on. I can remember what
Scanning,
those things are
searching.
called.
I have 100,000 apples to be exact.
I've got more poop than you got apples.
That is true.
This is
That's
not something to
actually
be
so
proud of.
true.
I don't know if I'm proud of that, but that's probably the biggest truth nugget you're gonna get this episode.
Impulse
People.
plates.
What plates?
Impulse plates.
Impulse plate
Impulse plate.
imparts motion to things on contact. Is that what you want?
So you take
Is
that.
that
and then
what you want from me?
That's what you literally asked for. So yes,
Oh, imparts motion to things on contact, but okay,
including up.
So I would need a different block, like a dispenser, to throw items on it.
You would want to use a crate from Britannia,
Of course.
and then you put a hopper into that crate to
course.
drop it, and it will drop it
Yeah.
straight down onto it.
And then, does it like go in random directions?
No, you didn't ask for random.
Is there?
It's
That's
up.
right. That's like 50% of my plan. It needs to go in random directions all over.
I can't
Oh,
help you
okay.
there because usually if someone adds something like that to a mod, they don't make it just to troll people. They don't make something to randomly shoot crap in every direction possible.
I don't know what you're talking about, Fat Rat. Where are you getting these wild accusations from?
If you're gonna do something like that, I would say a piston underneath a block to like force it into a block, then make it like shoot out the top, would make it go in random directions.
Is there a TNT that doesn't blow up items?
Isn't it industrial TNT?
That blows up items. I can't think of one. Oh, maybe mini TNT.
Mini TNT.
Little baby TNT?
Yeah, there is a little baby TNT from Applied Energistics, if I remember correctly.
Just need.
So, I did a thing on space chickens that I regret.
What did you do?
I'd like to share with everyone.
Okay.
I replaced all our item ducts with warped item ducts. I decided to make some here too the other day in between because I was like, man, those are really great in space chickens. They drained all of our power.
Yep.
They do.
That's what they do.
All of it.
They're
Better
very,
power.
very fast. And
At draining all of your power.
yeah, they're very, very fast if you have infinite
We had so
supply
much
of power.
power.
You had.
We had the
keyword
most
there.
power. We had the best power. It was gone, though, quickly.
What kind of power supply do you have for power generator?
The best. Space chickens. I have a something called space power that it's like it's a lot of power. Doggone though.
Are you having difficulty explaining it, or do you you're dumbing it down for me?
Yeah, man.
It's okay. Fair enough. I get it's space
No.
power from the space, from the sun.
It's just lots and lots of solar panels, but
Sure.
we don't have solar flux, so it's galacticraft space solar panels. I don't actually know how much power. That's why I just kind of said it's a lot of power because it's a lot of power.
Yes, of course.
Of course.
Of
Your
course.
favorite word today?
Today it is.
But tomorrow, what will it be? We'll never know.
I feel like I'm immune from Nebrus now that I'm part of his clan.
Oh yeah,
Now,
you're in
now
the
that you
cult.
put his dirty sock on your face, and smell his
I
feet,
got
and you're
more of
just like,
those. Do you guys want to join?
I'm good. No,
I'm
no dirty
Eldritch.
socks are my
I'm
face.
Eldritch. You're Eldritch. I
I
don't
just
know
went by his place. It's making weird noises.
Eldritch. What?
Good.
Probably.
Whoa, what's
I would
new?
believe it.
Ditch those nerdy glasses. One of
Oh
us.
no, I don't want your. Oh, I don't want it.
One of us.
I don't want it. I don't want to be
One
purple
of
and
us.
Saki.
One of us. I feel like Eldritch makes you like Gollum. Like, Eldritch.
Fast speed. There we go.
Feels so slow.
But you have no
Okay, I
place to
need-
go. It's a tiny area.
Yeah, but I want to get from point A to point A and a half, like
It's
really
hard to
fast.
say. With the
Bronze.
with the FPS lag that we get here, you just will end up in point C3 because you will always shoot past it.
That's true.
Where? Do we not have bronze, Nippers? Never mind. It's okay.
Dude took it all.
Oh, you got a lot of chests in there. That's funny. Why do you have so many chests? Nippers? It's like 108 in here.
There should be 8.
Fired a warning shot.
I'm seeing 108, and that I did not make that just now. Maybe earlier. Not just. I'm wearing your sock, Nippers. I'm one of you.
I'm wearing your sock.
Okay, I need like 3 more. And
That
then just
crusty old sock. It used to be white.
That's just wrong.
oh god. Okay.
It's all.
Will I ever put the sock back on my face again? Will it happen under peer pressure? Find out next time. On the Agrarian Skies.
Agrarian Skies.
Till then. Bye-bye.
Bye.